Scan now and find out for yourself just how great the Great Garlic is.
Scan the code on your screen now for this exclusive offer from HydroSpark Pro. Discover the new trend that's bubbling up as the future of hydration innovation. Get hydrogen-infused water now with the HydroSpark Pro. Fill it up, push the button, and in just 3 minutes, H2OMG, you've got hydrogen-infused water. And for a limited time, the HydroSpark Pro is just $69.99. Scan the code on your screen and get your HydroSpark Pro today.
Introducing the Flash Force Tactical Flashlight. Its powerful telescopic zoom gives you a super bright light exactly where you need it and is visible at a distance of over 2,000 meters. With 7 useful modes, it's ready to light up any dark situation. Plus, a rechargeable battery and rugged IPX4 waterproof design make it perfect for outdoor adventures like fishing, camping, and more. Scan the code on your screen now or visit flashforce.store to claim your discount. Hurry, this is a limited time offer. Get your Flash Force Tactical Flashlight today.
As a certified mechanic, I know that when your manufacturer's warranty ends, expensive repairs are likely to begin. That's why I recommend you get a plan from Ox Car Care. When your car breaks down, they'll pay for the repair, not you.
When your vehicle needs repair, take it to your mechanic and Ox will pay them directly.
Ox paid for my $7,200 engine repair.
Call A+ rated Ox Car Care now for a free quote and see how low your monthly payments can be.
Cleaning is a stressful chore. You can scrub by hand all day. There has to be a better way. Now there is with the Spinny Scrub, the revolutionary handheld spinning scrub brush that makes cleaning a snap. Make pots and pans shine. Deep clean your grout and tile. Even filthy shoes look like new. The Spinny Scrub is easy to recharge and store away. And with detachable cleaning heads, you can relax and let the Spinny Scrub do all the work. Scan the code on your screen or go to spinnyscrub.com and order your Spinny Scrub today.
Do you need full coverage health insurance for you and your family at little or no cost? Call RateQuote now.
News tips at KIRO7.com.
New at 5, a feel-good story now out of Snohomish County. Look at this cat right there. His name is Finn. He has finally been found nearly 2 months after going missing. And here's the really crazy part. His home is more than 1,500 miles away. So this is a mystery unraveling right now. KIRO 7 Samantha Lomibao is live in Monroe after speaking with the woman who found Finn.
Yeah, Sammy, they're trying to get this kitty back home.
And it's not going to be easy since home is 1,500 miles away out in Minnesota. But this is where that sweet little kitty Finn was found in the middle of this side street in Monroe by a woman who just happened to be driving by. And take a look. This is Finn today enjoying the sunshine. Stephanie Becky tells me she found him with a harness on and a tag, a microchip, last weekend. She tells me she was driving down a road that she doesn't usually take in Monroe, and when she came across this sweet kitty, she just knew he wasn't supposed to be here.
I went over and gave him a quick pet, see if he was friendly, and he just like leaned into it. And so I scooped him up and he started purring immediately. And I'm like, okay, you are not supposed to be here. There's no houses, there's no apartment, nothing around.
Now, what she didn't realize is that his microchip would lead him all the way back to Minnesota nearly 8 weeks after he went missing. Now, we were joking around a little bit about how Washington could be his summer home, but no, he does have to go home. So I spoke with his owner, who was just glad he was found safe and sound. So coming up at 6 p.m., the story of how he went missing in the first place and what the next steps are to get him back home. Live in Monroe, Samantha Lomibao, KIRO 7 News.
What a surprising call that must have been. Thanks a lot, Sammy. Now, Labor Day weekend is here. That means Bumbershoot is back. The Arts and Culture Festival kicks off tomorrow at Seattle Center, and this is its second year under new leadership. If you're looking to get tickets, you still have time. They're not sold out yet. And this weekend, around 70 musical artists will be scattered across 4 stages. Some of the headliners include rockers Pavement, UK singer-songwriter James Blake, rapper Freddie Gibbs, indie alternative singer Courtney Barnett, and pop sister duo Ally and AJ. Now, fun fact here. Bumbershoot began as an event called the Mayor's Arts Festival. That was back in 1971. The name was changed the very next year. During financial straits, it relied on posters, buttons, and T-shirt sales to stay afloat, and that launched a long tradition of unique art.
A tradition you should get out and take part in, because this is a great weekend to get outside, no matter what you like to do, what you're into. do it outside this weekend.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's going to be great, even in the mountains and the lowlands and the coast. You know what? We go up to Camp Muir on Mount Rainier, and for some folks, being up there and pitching the tent there on the glacier is the thing to do on a warm summer afternoon and evening. As we go into the other parts of the Cascades Paradise on Mount Rainier, it'll be a busy weekend up there at Mount Rainier National Park. Busy weekend everywhere. People like to gather. 83 in Seattle today, 83 in Bremerton, 87 in Olympia, and 86 in Chehalis. Now at the beaches, we're going to have another warm day tomorrow. Some significant cooling, though, at the beaches for Sunday, while the interior of western Washington remains pretty warm. Now, these are the 24-hour temperature changes, so we're a full 7 degrees warmer than this time yesterday in Tacoma. Pinpoint Future Track showing those northerly winds really keeping the influence of the cooler Pacific waters off our coast from getting inland over the next few days, at least through tomorrow. Warm high pressure continuing in control. It's going to be a nice evening on the east side. Hour by hour temperatures in Bellevue falling quickly after the sun goes down tonight. So we go from 82 to 73 from 6 to 8 p.m. 57 in Everett and Bellingham to start tomorrow morning, and about 58 in Olympia. 59 for Seattle. Highs tomorrow on the east side, about 85. So a warm day. Maybe not just too hot, at least at this point. If we got much hotter than that, I think we would call it hot. So we will call it hot across the South Sound, because some spots away from the water, you'll be a little bit closer to 90 degrees than you will to 80. That goes for you farther south, too, we'll look at here in a moment. But 84 in Bothell, 85 in Monroe, and 85 in Granite Falls tomorrow. Cooler upper 70s to about 80 on the water. 71 Oak Harbor and 72 in Anacortes. Across the south, we'll have some spots touching 90. Centralia, Chehalis, Shelton, 90 degrees for you, and well into the 90s to near 100 in many spots east of the Cascades. On Sunday, the beaches are cooler, 83 in Seattle, so not much cooling in the interior just yet. For Labor Day, quite a bit cooler. That Pacific air starts to flood on in with more cloud cover on Monday, but mainly dry. We'll start to warm things up toward the end of next week. Coming up here at 5:30, we'll want to get outside and enjoy this sunshine, as summer has, well, not too many more weeks left. How much daylight we're losing coming up.
All right, Morgan, thank you. As kids get ready to head back to class, some students are going to have to check a locked bag off their school shopping list. The pouches were handed out during orientation at Robert Eagle Staff Middle School in Seattle. They're aimed at reducing distractions, but students are skeptical if they'll work.
It's not like distracting us, like if we're just like on it like during a break. I don't know.
I feel like if they like do this, then like people are just gonna like talk to their friends more, which is like even more distracting like during class.
We're told the pouches will be unlocked at the very end of the school day, so no getting into it during lunch or breaks. Hamilton International Middle School will also be testing out the pouches.
Now, don't forget, Kairos 7 Cares is partnering with the Salvation Army to send kids back to school shopping, and your donation will help a child get the supplies they need to start the year right. You can give now at kairos7.com/shopping.
How soon is too soon to send kids back to school? One district has already been back for 6 weeks.
When I saw that the teachers were actually excited about adding 20 days to their work calendar, I was like, what? Y'all are crazy.
Educators experimenting with a longer school year. Families explain how it's helping with learning loss at 5:30.
And we are finding out how the Linwood Link expansion could change our neighborhoods as city officials break down the housing boom that could come from the project.
First, an elderly couple disappears from a nudist ranch. Now police say they've arrested a man for murder. Why they had to tear down.
We all love recipes with garlic, but trying to use an awkward garlic press makes a smelly mess. Introducing the Great Garlic, your ultimate kitchen companion for effortlessly crushing garlic.